Hey guys, we're back with another video. Today's video we're gonna be learning about profile service, and it's basically just like data store, but it's way better than data store, to be honest. I prefer it over data store 2 or just regular data store. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So what you want to do is you want to go to toolbox, and let's open up here, and it'll be profile service. I'll get the link in the description. If you can't get it for some reason in the description, just go here, type in profile service, and it should be right here. But yeah, basically it's just a huge module script that allows us to save our data efficiently, and it's for, you know, big servers. But first we're just gonna make a module script, and we're gonna call this, let's see, data, and we're just gonna do, let's see, so I'm gonna do local players, I'm gonna get service players, and we're gonna get local catched profiles. So go to this, and then now we're gonna get the profile service. So go to script.parent, wait for child profile service, and we have to require this so we can actually get the module scripts. Alright, so next we're gonna actually do the saving part. Basically in a game, when you have leader stats, they show up the top right, and you know, we're gonna make those saves. So we're gonna do local save structure, go to this, and then we're just gonna make this a one big table, and these are gonna be the values that you have, basically. So, you know, I can do coins is equal to 0, maybe something like that, and then maybe like gold, let's see, coins, let's do emeralds, let's do 100. Alright, and you can also save items. So say I had like an item in a game, like say items, and this can be another save table. Basically just insert the tools in here, but we're not going to be doing that in today's video. Alright, so now we're going to do local player profile store, and now this is going to be profile service dot get profile store. So here's your store key, so you know, name this whatever you want. So I can name this data store test. So basically just the key, and then in here we're gonna get our save structure, so that table that we made, put it in there. Alright, now we're gonna make a function, so we're gonna do local function player added. Now we're gonna get the player, and now we're gonna actually get the player's profile, so when they join. So we're gonna do local profile is equal to player profile store, load profile async, and then we're gonna do player underscore, let's see, player.user ID, and then they have this thing called force load. To be honest, I don't know what it does, but I think it's good. You know, never really understood what it does, but I heard it's good to use. So now we're gonna actually check if their profile exists. So we're gonna do if profile, then we're gonna do profile reconcile. And then basically what this does is so say I made a change to this. Let's say I added like let's see, items. Normally it wouldn't add it if I didn't have the reconcile, but since I have the reconcile, it's going to go through this and re-add everything, which is kind of cool. Then we're gonna do profile listen to release. Then we're gonna do a function, and now we're gonna do catched profiles player is equal to no. Then we're gonna do player kick, you have been kicked. So basically what this is doing right here is it's whenever, let's say a player is trying to load into the same lobby, let's say they're trying to like dupe items or something, it'll basically check if the same profile is on another server, and then if it is, we can release it, and that basically just kicks the player, which is really cool. And then a really nice way of checking if player is actually in the game, we can do if player is a descendant. I don't know if I'm gonna spell this right. How the hell do you spell descendant? I'll be right back once I figure out how to spell descendant. Sorry, this is just, I honestly don't understand. Wait, descendant of, yeah, okay, that's right. I'm so stupid. Alright, sorry about that. I just had the biggest brain fart. But yeah, you just do is biggest brain events. Then we're gonna do catch profiles. Player is a good profile. So what this is doing is if it finds the player in the players right here, it's basically just gonna go to catch profiles, and it's going to add the player to it, and it's going to set it to the profile. So basically profile is just a big data storing, like it just has a bunch of information about the player, including the coins and emeralds, so whatever you put in your save structure. Now we're gonna do, oh yeah, I forgot about this. We're gonna do else. So if the player is not in the game, then we're gonna do catch profiles player is equal to no. So we're just gonna do profile release. So basically, as I said before, we're gonna listen for the release right here. So, you know, whenever the player is not in the game, say they get kicked, say they leave, you know, it's just gonna release the profile, and then, you know, it's gonna kick them, and it's gonna set their catch profiles in this table right here to no, so their data is gone. Let's see. So if profile, then, oh yeah. So now we gotta do else. So if the profile is not found, then we're just gonna do else. We're gonna do player kick. Whoops. Profile not found. So basically what this is doing is it's just saying if the profile is not present, so if it doesn't find the profile, then it's just going to kick the player, which is really nice. Okay, now we're gonna do, let's see, so we have this, okay, now we're gonna do the loop, that's right. New players, get players, and then just basically looping through the players right here, and then we're gonna do task.spawn function, then we're just gonna do player added, and then we're gonna do v. So what this is doing is every single time a player joins, it's just basically going to find their profile for that singular player. Yep, that seems about right. I think it is. Yeah. And then, oops. And then we're going to do players dot player added function. We're going to do player, and then we're going to do. Oops. Actually, we should probably just do. Function, we should probably just do player added since it's already given. And remove that. And basically what this is doing is every single time a player is added, it's just going to run this function. So every time a player joins, you know, just to double make sure. Now we're gonna do players.player removing function, and we get the player. We're gonna get the player's profile, so we're gonna end up releasing the profile. So listen to release, and then it's going to kick the player, it's going to get rid of their data in the catch profiles, So that player is removed. It's going to save the data, but it's just going to remove from the profile, the catch profiles, and then that's just going to be, let's see, so local profile is equal to, yep, so we'll do catch, oops, catch profiles player. So basically what this is doing is it's just retrieving the player's profile, which is all of its data. And you know, since we've added the, where is it, right here, we've just added in the player's data, which is this, and then we check if the profile is there. So if profile, then profile release, and that's just going to remove the data from the catch profiles. And that should be all for our data module script, I think. Let me just double check. Yep, that should be right. And now, where is it? Okay, now we're gonna add a new script, right? So this is gonna be our main script, right? This is gonna be the one that's gonna be getting our data, right? It's gonna be retrieving our data. Alright, so thing is, we have to retrieve the data from here and somehow save it on here and add the values to the player. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna do local data is equal to script without parent. Whoops, I forgot to require. So we're gonna do script without parent and wait for child, and we're gonna do data. So we're getting everything. We're getting everything that we did over here. So we're just basically getting the catch profiles. So this is the player's profile. You know, all the players' profiles. And then we're gonna do, let's see, let me think. Okay. Next we're gonna do, I think it's the local function. So, oh yeah, so we're gonna have to retrieve the player's data whenever they join. So we're just gonna do local function get player data, and we're just gonna get the player. So we're gonna do local profile is equal to data. This, and then we're going to return profile. Let's see, profile player. Yes. I think that should be it. So profile. Oh wait, no. Profile data. All right, guys, I found the error. Basically, you want to concatenate it with the player.user ID, and then you want to use, let's see, force load. So yeah, I think that should work. Yeah, yes, okay, that works. So descendant of is not a valid member of players' songs. Player is this one? Oh, sorry about that. I think there shouldn't be any errors. Alright, no errors, we're chilling. Alright, and now we're just going to go back to our script. I'm not gonna do that because we're just gonna wait. Next we're just gonna do, let's see, game.players.player add one connect function player. Next we're just gonna get the player's data, so we're just gonna do local data. Oops, we're not gonna, I guess this new data. I'm just gonna do local player data is equal to get player data. I'm just gonna do, let's see, player. I'm gonna do if not data. So, and then here's where we're gonna actually, you know, so if the player's data is not there, we're just gonna have to keep waiting until it is. So we're actually gonna use our repeat wait. So we're gonna do repeat wait. So we're gonna do 0.1 times. Gotta get this. So we're actually gonna use the function, not the variable. Whoops. And that should give me my table. So this, what is this? Oh yeah, that's my profile data. But basically, it's just, whoops. It's just gonna get our data right here. let's see, oops. But yeah, it's just gonna get our player data, our coins and our emeralds, so that's kind of neat. Let's see, so if player data, so we're gonna make our leader stats, right? We're gonna do local leader stats is equal to instance.new, and we're gonna make a folder, and we're gonna parent this to the player. We're gonna do leader stats.name is equal to leader stats, so it actually shows up. We're gonna do we're actually gonna run the for loop, so we're gonna loop through the player's data, which is this. So we're gonna do for let's see. So okay, we can do stat name. So the actual name. For stat name, value in pairs. Let's see, actually. Yeah, I should do value in pairs. And then we're gonna loop through the player's data. We're gonna do. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna get the local stat. And then we're gonna do instance.new, and then this is gonna be an int value, and this is gonna be parented to leader stats. And then stat.name is equal to stat name. So the int value is gonna be equal to coins and emeralds, and then the stat.value is equal to value. So if we join, we should see that coins and emeralds is up there, and it should have the value. And there it is. So we have 100 emeralds and we have 100 coins, so 0 coins. Okay, so we have the value, and then after that, we're going to check. We're actually going to update the value, right? We're going to do stat.change connect function, and we're going to get the new value. So basically what we're doing is we're checking whenever the value of this stat changes, and then we're just going to do, let's see, we're going to do player data, and we're going to get the stat name. Yeah, we're going to get the stat name is equal to player, we could just do leader stats stat name dot value. So basically what this is doing is it's setting the player's data to the leader stats. So whenever the leader stats changes, it's just going to update it in the catch profiles. So player data stat name, so whatever the stat name is. So player data stat name is equal to leader stats stat name dot value. And I think that should be good. Let's just test it out. So if we go to the server, we go to players, we go to me, the coins, and we change it by, let's say, 500. Go over here, change the 500. If we quit out and then we rejoin, it should change it to 500, and it should save. Let's check. And there we are. It changed it to 500, which is kind of neat. And there we are. We have a fully automatic save system, very versatile. All you need to do is just add more values. So maybe we can do, let's see, let's do world multiplier is equal to 5. Maybe in your game you have a world multiplier and you want to have it to the player, and it should say more multiplier. And if I change it, let's just change all of the values just to show that everything saves to random values. Let's go back to the client, so all my things are changed, and then let's go back to the game, and everything should have changed, and yeah, we're looking good. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Pretty short video, not a lot of scripting, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.